Alright, we are back with just 8 episodes left. If you can believe it. If you can even believe it, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy to think about, crazy to consider. I'm so close to freedom. So close to freedom. Holy. Trash it. You're out of juice, huh? That's okay, we can fix that. Because I need some food to get myself back up to even here. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm going the right way. Maybe not the most efficient way, but a right way, for sure. Do I have leaves in here? Oh, you can't. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. They probably don't. Most people would probably rather you can't auto stack. Bananas. What's that out? What am I going to construct over here? Perhaps another man? Not like that. Like this. Don't attach to that. Just out a little bit. Nope. You're not quite right. Yeah, yeah, art, art, art. Ooh. We ate a little short. We are. Let's do this. These are actually pretty good, you know? And then I need more blue paint. Don't have any paint out here. Is wrong. I should be getting some paint going. Okay, give me that, and give me this, so I can just get some paint going, and then I will go plant some blue flowers. And then I wonder what color. Yeah, I don't get this gentleman. Oh, these are not grown, huh? But they're watered, it looks like, so that's good. And once they're like grown, I can just replace them with blue. Well, I guess I can just replace these guys with blue, huh? Let's do that. Keep accidentally picking up watermelons. Oh well. Okay. And then the other one's heads are red and yellow, right? So maybe like an orange would be good for him. Oh, it's kind of hard to see it. What about like a lighter orange? It's really hard to see it. What about like a darker orange? See it, but it's not very good. How about a green? Yeah, sure, that works. Now I just need some blue. I want this like all gray. Ooh, shit. Oh god. Here we go. Here we go. Sort of struggling to tell whether I'm swimming or not. Can I get into here? Oh, you can. Yeah, you can. Okay, cool. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, and it's raining. That's actually handy, handy, handy. I'm looking forward to having some time off for 4th of July. That's, if that gives you any idea about how far ahead I am publishing these. I think I'll be done before October. I might be, no, it'll be a little into October, but not much. Like 3 or 4 episodes, I think. 3 or 4 days, you know. I conceptualize everything as episodes now. Ah, he nipped me. We might as well keep this thing going, right? What if I want to journey at some point in the future? It's sort of unlikely. I've kind of just been like letting the wind take me this last 20 or so eps, but it could happen. Every once in a while you see an island and you're like, oh, I want to go to there. Can't pick them yet, but they're close. So I'm just scratching my ear. Or behind my ear, rather. Like a dog. Like a damn dog. Like a dog. Just don't worry, we'll cover up that shoulder shortly. Oh, what if I put one up here, like on the, like... That'd be fun. Up here. Here. And then, like, kind of back. And then, like, that. And then, like, kind of back. Kind of back, not violently back behind you. Like he's bracing himself. And then I need to craft some more. What am I doing? Where are they? Detail blank. I should have put his head on before I came down. Don't. Just need it to come out more. Oh, I should go on this side, huh? Whoa. We've hit an island. I need to go back up there. Let me just hop over there because they might have some flowers I want. Come on, up on the island. Yellow. I don't need yellow. My boat is leaving me. Anything else? Two red. Take those. It's blue. It's... okay, good job. I've been, we're planning on visiting my family, my parents anyways, in the next couple weeks, because they're moving. They want us to come up and look at some things that we could potentially like that we could be the owners of, that we could potentially have, before they move. They want to get rid of it before they move. And so that'll be like, it'll be nice to see them. I've been trying especially since like college, to like reach out to them more often, call them more, go up more often, call more, that kind of stuff. But it's tough, right? Because like I'm like the busiest I've ever been. And they are like, I would say right now they're very busy, but in general they are not the busiest they've ever been. So sometimes there's a little bit of a disconnect between like, well, why don't you just pop up? It won't be a huge, oh, just like head down to the beach for like a few days. You can just come for a couple days. And it's like, yeah, but the day of travel is also a day, it's this like weird thing where their perception of like what time is worth versus my perception is wildly different. But I love them. I want to like see them a lot more. I remember like however many years back, my parents, I'm not like a big FaceTime guy. I should get that out of the way right away. I kind of don't love FaceTime as like I don't know, I just am like, oh, I can just talk to you verbally and I like get most of the stuff, you know what I mean? Or what I need for a lot of these conversations. So I'm not a big FaceTime guy, but my parents bought like it was this thing, I don't even know if they'd sell it anymore. It probably. There's this little like Amazon screen, like Alexa thing that like was basically only useful for Alexa or FaceTime, right? Like it only kind of had that functionality. And I was like, okay, cool. So the idea was, I put one up, my grandma, this was when she was alive, puts one up. My parents put one up, et cetera, et cetera. And then like, we like are able to, call each other, whatever. FaceTime more, like it's like, oh, it's just this thing in our, in my kitchen or wherever I chose to put it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and I think like from a practical, I like get it. It seemed like it was a sweet idea conceptually, but it just it sort of didn't work out practically, because like this fucking thing, it just played ads all day long. It just did not like, and there was no way to turn it off. And it was just like giving you an ad for Amazon Prime, and it was silent, so it wasn't like, I was like overwhelmed by like, it wasn't like it was like talking all the time, but it was just like this thing of like every time I walked past it, it would be like, have you considered, doing like checking out Prime? Have you considered? And I'm like, I fucking hate this shit, dude. It's so fucking vile to me. called Art Honey. Ever heard of it? Wow, that one really, that sounded like a bomb coming down. Holy shit. I wish I could just grab a chicken if I was like fast enough. You know what I mean? Wish I could just pick it up with my arms. Um, well, I guess this is what I was talking about when I said we might need the engine again. No. What way is the wind blowing? What way does the wind blow? So it was like this just awful, you know. Imagine having a tiny, like, you, they should, like, in my opinion, at that point, if I'm like putting that much stuff, look, I've made a symbol in your honor. Do not attack me. Um, in my opinion, if like I have like I would be require them to pay me to have like ads in my like house. You know what I mean? To like if I was like gonna put up a little screen that every time I like walk through my fucking kitchen, Jeff Bezos gets to give me a little message. They should pay me for that. Not I'm paying them. So it never worked out. I don't think they really used it either. I don't even know if we used it like one time, which is kind of crazy. Because usually you like try those things out, but you know, also it was like a gift given to me while we were together. You know what I mean? So, you know, there was no reason to set it up before I got home. Um, right, that should be good. Look at all my little guys hanging out. I just thought this might be nice, like a little something. I don't know. I'm just wild with it. You know what I mean? That doesn't paint anything to do with it. I want to walk off paths for myself. I was thinking about putting like a big guy in the middle of the like collector net area, but I don't want to like block off my ability to walk through that area. You know what I mean? Um, let's make a few more of these. Oh, let's also end the episode. Later.